React Native developers. What makes React Native so specific when talking about gestures and animations? The key to success is to avoid frame drops, which means that we have only 16 milliseconds to render everything, now 8 milliseconds on some devices. This is the simplified architecture of React Native. We have the JavaScript thread that runs the React code and the native thread that interacts with all the native APIs of the device. They talk to each other via asynchronous JSON messages. So if the JavaScript thread is busy rendering your components or dealing with API calls, you are likely to miss this 16 milliseconds time frame within your animation. Or if your animation relies on messages being exchanged between the native thread and the JavaScript thread, you are also likely to drop frames because the messages won't be exchanged within that 16 millisecond window. Let me show you an example. This is a circle we can drag around the screen, and I implemented it using what I call the vanilla animated API. That's the animated API shipped by default in React Native. And this API relies completely on communication between the JavaScript thread and the UI thread. So here we create a pan responder, and each of these methods rely on JavaScript code to be executed for every native event. So if we make the JavaScript thread busy, we are likely to drop frame. So here I have a hook that makes the JavaScript thread busy, and I'm gonna enable it. So you see here at the top, the JavaScript thread FPS number stopped updating. And if I try to drag the circle, it's not moving anymore because the JavaScript thread is completely busy and I am relying on the JavaScript thread being available for my gesture and animation. The way we're going to solve this problem is by declaring all of our gestures and animations on the UI thread so that even if the JavaScript thread is busy, all the animations can run at 60 FPS even on low-end devices. And so we're not going to use the default animated API, which relies on communication between the JavaScript thread and the UI thread, but on reanimated and React Native gesture handler, which are dedicated on building declarative gestures and animations. So let me show you an example. Here we have the same example but implemented with reanimated, and since it's done declaratively, it does not rely on any communication between the JavaScript thread and the UI thread. And so if the JavaScript thread is completely busy, the animation is still going to run super smoothly. So let me make the JavaScript thread busy. Here you see that the FPS graph for the JavaScript thread stopped updating because it's completely busy, and yet I can move the circle around no problem at 60 FPS. In this small example, I wanted to outline why we focus on declarative gestures and animations and why we're going to use reanimated going forward. In the next video, we're going to look into our development setup to build gestures and animations, and then we're going to dig into the specifics of reanimated.